Here is a list of some amazing facts about the tortoise. Tortoises belong to the Testudinidae family. They are reptiles and are closely related to turtles. Unlike turtles, tortoises live on land and are not adapted to swimming. They are herbivores, mainly eating grasses, leaves, and fruits. Tortoises can live for over 100 years, with some reaching more than 200 years. The Aldabra giant tortoise holds the record for the longest lifespan. One lived to be over 255 years old. Tortoises are cold-blooded, meaning their body temperature depends on the environment. Their shell is made of bone and covered in keratin, the same material as human fingernails. The top part of the shell is called the carapace, and the bottom part is the plastron. Their shell is fused to their spine, so they can't come out of it like in cartoons. Tortoise anatomy and adaptations. A tortoise's shell has nerves and blood vessels, so they can feel touch and pain. The shell grows with the tortoise and never needs to be shed. They can withdraw their head and legs into their shell for protection. Unlike turtles, tortoises have stumpy, elephant-like legs built for walking on land. Their feet are not webbed, as they don't swim like turtles. Tortoises have no teeth, but their sharp beaks help them bite and chew food. They have strong jaw muscles, which allow them to crush tough plant material. Some tortoises can go months without food or water due to their slow metabolism. They breathe through their nostrils, not their mouth. A tortoise's tongue helps push food into its mouth, but its teeth stick out like a frog's species and distribution. There are over 50 species of tortoises worldwide. Tortoises are found in Africa, Asia, the Americas, and some islands. The Galapagos tortoise is one of the most famous species. The leopard tortoise is the fourth largest tortoise in the world. The Indian star tortoise has a beautifully patterned shell that helps with camouflage. The desert tortoise can survive in extreme heat by burrowing underground. The pancake tortoise has a soft, flexible shell that allows it to squeeze into rock crevices. The Russian tortoise is a small species that is commonly kept as a pet. The Burmese star tortoise was once considered nearly extinct but is now making a comeback. The Egyptian tortoise is one of the smallest species, growing only 5 inches 13 centimeters long. Behavior and lifestyle. Tortoises are solitary animals and prefer to live alone. They are territorial and may fight by ramming each other. Males often bob their heads to assert dominance or attract a mate. Tortoises are diurnal, meaning they are most active during the day. Some species hibernate during cold months to conserve energy. Others go into estivation, a summer version of hibernation in extreme heat. Tortoises move very slowly, averaging 0.2 to 0.5 miles per hour, 0.3 to 0.8 kilometers h. They can feel vibrations through their shell and ground. Despite their slow pace, they have excellent endurance and can walk for miles. Some species enjoy basking in the sun to regulate body temperature. Reproduction and lifespan. Tortoises lay eggs, usually in sandy or soft soil. The mother digs a hole, lays eggs, and then leaves them to hatch on their own. The sex of tortoise hatchlings is determined by temperature. Warmer nests produce females, while cooler nests produce males. Tortoise eggs take about 90 to 120 days to hatch. Baby tortoises, called hatchlings, are born with soft shells that harden over time. Some species can store sperm and lay fertile eggs even years after mating. In the wild, tortoises face high predation rates as hatchlings. Larger tortoise species tend to live longer than smaller ones. Tortoises reach sexual maturity at different ages, some taking 10 to 20 years.